Hello and welcome. You're watching the Daily Report for Friday, July 24th, 2009. Many states have already taken the steps to increase their own wage minimums, but today the federal government officially increases minimum wage from $6.55 per hour to $7.25 per hour. In the past, the government has been very slow and reluctant to increase wage standards. The minimum was $5.15 from September 1997 to July of 2007. But it has mandated an increase on this day each of the last 3 years. The Economic Policy Institute estimates that the increase will affect 2.8 million workers. For those living at government minimum, it will be a direct injection of money into their pockets. However, by making the cost of labor more expensive, there is a fear that minimum wage increases could restrict an already disastrous employment market. The overall employment situation in the United States is still getting worse each month. A small increase for minimum wage earners may be beneficial for a few, but the majority of higher paid professions are getting little relief. India, on the other hand, may soon get a serious boost. Microsoft's co-founder, Bill Gates, speaking in New Delhi on Friday, July 24th, called upon the Indian government to commit itself to more high-paying jobs in IT fields. Gates wants to see more research and development from a nation which is a major cog in Microsoft's global machine. More high-paying jobs would increase consumption power and be very profitable for the electronics giant. It would also have an adverse effect in the United States, which has already lost thousands of technical jobs to lower-cost foreign professionals. According to Reuters, many banks are choosing to put off foreclosure as long as possible with borrowers who fall behind. As we all remember, the foreclosure crisis was one of the first dominoes to tumble when the recession first began. Those feeling the strain of the credit crunch stand to gain a lot if banks pursue courses other than simply calling out the collectors. Unfortunately, the personal mortgage industry, however, is still being plagued by its own difficulties. On Thursday, July 23rd, the Government Accountability Office criticized the President's Mortgage Rescue Plan. The GAO said that the Treasury is simply not ready to make its $75 billion mortgage modification program a reality at this time. Rounding out the news, despite a very strong day yesterday which saw big gains for American stock markets, the indexes opened with poor showings in this morning's session. Oil prices have also continued to rise. August futures are now trading at nearly $67 per barrel. AAA's FuelGaugeReport.com still lists declining average gasoline prices, but costs will begin to trend upward when new, more expensive deliveries begin coming ashore. The increase will dampen the bottom line of consumers who were hoping they had seen the last of last year's oil shocks. On behalf of concerned citizens, I'm Christine Carlson. For more related news, tune in tonight for Wake Up America on economyandcrisis.org.
What is to become of us? Why are we oblivious, spiraling down and out of control? Better start yelling out, America is selling out. Factories, industries, heart and soul.